Hello, everyone. It's me, Sidus Games, or what will be known as Sidus TCG. Um, Today we have a little bit more of a serious topic. Um, Milk Fridge kind of just took a downhill slump with everyone in it. So we have decided to completely rebrand the channel. Um, So, for those of you who watch for certain topics, those topics will no longer be on here. This will be a very heavily TCG focused YouTube channel. The only person that will be on this channel will be me, which is Sai. The main host is no longer going to be on the YouTube channel, and everyone else who's on will be considered guests. Um, I think I don't really know. I think it'll be okay in the end. We have some pretty decent goals for this YouTube channel. After we get everything switched over, Nick will still be the producer. Nick is the producer behind the camera here, and instead of recording in this space, which this space is different from what we normally record. We normally record in the living room, but we didn't today. Instead of recording in this space, we'll be recording in my own space, and I'll be sending Nick the videos, and he'll edit them and do that sort of stuff. It'll be way more TCG focused. The big topic that will no longer be a topic on the YouTube channel is Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know much about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Most of the time, it's Trenton talking about that or Milkman talking about that. But unfortunately, he's no longer a host, so he'll unfortunately not be here, and that means no more Smash. Thinking about it more, I'll probably end up doing Rivals 2 content because I do want to get good at that game and play it more. So there'll probably be Rivals 2 content, but mostly TCG stuff with indie regionals coming up soon. So there's that. The content on this YouTube channel will be more more like a gaming YouTube video, if you would, instead of a podcast episode where it's unedited and unfiltered. It'll be more edited and filtered and stuff like that. It'll content I want it to look like is Azul GG and For the Win TCG. That's who I want it to look like. That's what I want the videos to look like, just as a reference. And there are some goals that I personally have, but I'm gonna talk them over with the editor before I finalize these goals. So I won't be talking about the goals, but the main goal is to have fun while also growing as a YouTube channel, which I think unfortunately we struggled with Milk Fridge, and I'm not entirely sure why, but it might have been because we all had different ideas on what to do for the YouTube channel. So that's the hope. And then the rebrand. This is a work in progress name, but for those of you who have clicked like a link, I think there's been links to get to my YouTube channel somewhere.
I think I did, but some.
Uh, if you click that link, it'll take you to Sida's Games, which is my old YouTube channel, which I don't think I'll be using anymore. I might use it for some stuff, but uh, pretty much from now on, most of my content will be posted here with the help of the editor, and hopefully we can find someone to make thumbnails. But because I can't make thumbnails for the life of me. The rebrand will be called, for now, Sida's TCG. I don't think there's anything else I want to talk about. This is a fairly short episode. Uh, I'm trying to think off the top of my head what else I could just mention. Oh, content that's actually posted probably won't start getting posted for, I don't know when this video is going to get uploaded, of course. I hope soon. But if it's uploaded within the next week of making this, there will be a couple weeks where there will be just no content because I have to get myself situated with actually being able to make content. So I have to have a clean space and a worthwhile space to make content. So that is the inevitable goal, is to have just a place to go record that's not here. So that's the hope. And I think I think that is all that I have to talk about today. I don't think there's any way for anyone to get in contact with the other host here, but don't. If you have questions, just ask in the comments below. I know most people don't actually comment on podcast episodes, but this isn't really a podcast episode. So if you want to ask questions, leave them in the comments below, and I'll try my best to respond to all of them. If it's something I can't respond to, like I just don't feel comfortable responding to, or it's just something that I don't have the freedom to share the information of, then I will just respond with, I can't answer that. So if you have questions, ask in the comments down below. I guess the last thing is please subscribe, because the name of the YouTube channel will be changing, so you can't just look up Milk Fridge. If you want to watch the old episodes, because I'm assuming we're not going to leave the old episodes public for Milk Fridge.
It's up to you.
I think what I want to do is unlist them and put them in a playlist so people can still find them. But since the content is going to be vastly different from the episodes, those will probably be unlisted and put in a playlist. And then we'll start actually making content for the YouTube channel to post. So please subscribe, because it won't be called the Milk Fridge anymore. It'll be called Sidus TCG for the moment. And I think that's all I have to talk about. So thank you all for watching this episode. Once again, subscribe. You can like the video if you want. You don't have to like it. And goodbye.